Hi everyone, welcome to AlwaysForever Creations. My name is Stephanie, and in today's video, I am continuing on challenging myself to make 5 cards in 5 days because I am behind on my card making, and this is day 4, barely. It's 10 o'clock at night on November 9th. So I didn't think I was gonna be able to get to this one, but we're here. It is going to be a quick card make. I feel like all of them have kind of been that way so far for 2 reasons. I need to get them done and get them sent out because they are late. And I've been going through a rough time having this. There's been like life changes that we've been adjusting to as a family. And then, I haven't been feeling motivated to create, and haven't really known what to create. So I've been relying very heavily on my tools and my papers to make cute and simple cards, but they are still very effective. You don't need to spend hours and hours on something for it to be beautiful and effective. So this one was heavily done in my Cricut software, and I'm going to show you that footage now. This is the happy birthday sentiment I picked out. I think I already owned it, and it was one piece, so that makes it easy to attach to the front of the card. I also chose a T-Rex fossil head that is going to be drawn with the Cricut pen. I created my card base on the Cricut, and I wanted to create a recurring pattern with this fossil head. So I copy and pasted a bunch of those and tried to lay them so they went 3 across and 3 up and down, and made sure that they laid slightly off the card base. That way it looked like it was a pattern paper, basically. I created my own pattern paper. And once that is done, I attached everything so it would stay in place when I go to make it. And I resized the happy birthday to fit in the center of the card. Welcome back. Open. Okay. So this is what we just made in the Cricut software. And we have the happy birthday, and the top of the eye is in here too. Come on out. It doesn't want to come out. There. You know what? You can just stay in there for now. Is that too reflective from the light? I'm sorry. Hold on. We'll just set it aside. But it's there when we need it. Okay. Now, if you want to, because you're making a card similar to this, or you like this kind of idea of making your own pattern, you can color it or shade it. I don't really know how to shade, but I do want this to be like a more illustrative look, because I did not even I didn't tell you who the card was for or anything. Okay, so this card is for my friend's son. She's one of my dear, dear friends from high school, and her son is he turned 9 or 10, I want to say. I can't remember, but he loves to draw. It's one of his favorite things, and he's very good at it. So for his birthday, which was a few weeks ago now, back in October, For his birthday, I'm gonna get him like a small gift card to Michael's so he can get some more paper or pencils or whatever he feels he needs to better his craft. So I want this to be a more illustrative look. He does like dinosaurs. I think, even though like there was an age gap between my son and him, they still were able to like find something in common. And I think dinosaurs was one of those things. And Carson is very, very smart and very, very knowledgeable. So, and he's like the sweetest child ever. He's so polite. And yeah, and we live closer to them now, so hopefully we'll be able to see them more. And yeah, I just wanted to give him a little birthday note and a little card or a little gift, just so he knows we were thinking about him. And it is late, but I'm sure he will understand because he is so sweet and kind and polite. So, okay, I'm going to use foam tape to pop this up. And this is one of those, oh no, do I not have any more strippy pieces? I don't, I only have squares now. Oh, these might not be small enough to use. And I don't feel like cutting them up. What was I gonna say? No, I think that is too big. Okay, I am cutting these tiny little squares of foam tape in half to use to pop this up because the squares themselves were too big. And I forgot, sorry, that was loud. And I forgot what I was gonna say. So that's a bummer. See, and just doing like this little step, I mean, is putting time and effort into the card, even if it didn't like feel like we spent a lot of time making this card and we used our tools heavily to help design the card. That is okay. Sometimes that's what we have to do. Usually, like figuring out a card design comes pretty natural. I don't really go looking for inspiration unless I feel like the type of card is kind of foreign to me, or like sympathy cards. You never want to have to make sympathy cards. And so when I need to make one of those, I will look for inspiration because I don't really even know where to begin. And unfortunately, that is tomorrow's card. Oh my gosh, it's stuck to my finger. Why? Okay. All right. That was a lot. I got those all cut in half, stuck on there, and peeled. So we are ready to stick it onto the card. Oh, and it is sticky. It's sticking to my finger. And oh gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this centered because, okay. Center-ish. And this also has a sticky thing on the back, although I don't know that that's gonna work. Maybe I need to put some glue on it. If I can get a little glue out. Let's see. Just a dab. of glue. Oh, there it went. Nope, it doesn't. There we go. If we don't touch it, it will be just fine. All right, is anyone else's brain like, it needs more? I go in and I'm like, I just want to make a simple card, clean, that's it. And then I look at it and I'm like, no, it needs glitter and lace and a bunch of other stuff on it. Okay. I like the background, I like the pop of color, and I should not put anything else on it. It is fine the way it is, and this is the way it's going to be. And we are happy with it. Although I do have like this artsy washi. Would you still see the dinosaurs through it? Let's see, because washi you can pull off. Not really. Okay, no washi. Okay, we're done. We're done. A very, very quick video. A lot of it was done on the Cricut, but I'm happy with it. Simple and effective. And it's also 10 o'clock at night, so I need to go to bed now. I hope you feel inspired and motivated and you get some good crafting time in today. And don't be afraid to keep it simple. This counts as creating. Am I telling you or myself? All right, that is it for me today. Let's get together again soon.